Good morning and welcome to Saturday. It is a hive of activity here. We have Harry here. What time did you get here this morning?
6, I think it was, yeah. I left mine about 5:15.
Deb's been up since 4. I was awake and I heard Deb get up and go out to the garage. Richard is here, he's loading the van. Glenn's been up for ages. Me, I'm the last one to the party. I'm the one that's only just got out of bed. To be honest, I've been video edited. Dara's here. Expecting a busy day in the shop today, H?
Absolutely. The busiest day which I've ever worked in the shop yesterday. Today is meant to be even busier. So,
busier?
Yeah.
Oh.
So looking forward to it.
He's looking forward to it. Harry loves it. He thrives on it.
I do, absolutely.
Yeah. Me and Glenn, we're like, oh, not so keen. Not so keen. So I did pop into the shop yesterday and it was rammed. And I looked in and I was like, no. And walked back out. Anyway, let's get these vans loaded and let's get out. I've got to say, who else is in the shop today?
Oh, Nemo.
Nemo's in the shop today. How's it going in here? Is it good?
Yeah.
Van's loaded. Off we go. So it's been a very, very early start for Deb and busy as well. A whole load more orders have come in. Deb switched off the orders yesterday, meaning nobody could order online for a delivery. She's got 85 to make for tomorrow. Busy day. First delivery of the day done. Nice and easy as well. It's a lovely day for delivering flowers actually. Past Northampton cricket ground. Past beautiful Abington Park. Here we go, it's this one I need. How lucky are we? I arrived at that house and just as I was walking to the front door, there was a lady getting in her car and she was just heading out. She goes, I'm so glad you caught me. And I was thinking, oh, I'm so glad I caught you too. We're skirting round Abington Park again. This is such a big park. We're just round the other side now. Some huge magnolia trees there. They're going to look stunning. We've left the town centre now and we're heading over to the east side of Northampton. My brother used to live down this street, just down here. We were actually parking outside where my brother lived. It's time for a coffee. We are passing Greg's, so it'd be rude not to. Yay for caffeine. I think I get the best job out of Mother's Day because delivering the flowers and making people's day is the best bit. I've just delivered to a lady and she was very happy with her flowers. We've only got 3 left. 3 left on the van. A lot of football going on there. Looks like a girls' tournament. That was the first delivery I've had where nobody was in. I had to leave it with a neighbour. I hate knocking on a neighbour's door with a bouquet of flowers and they go, oh, and I'm like, can you take them in for your neighbour please? When I knock on the door with neighbour, I try and sort of hide the flowers and then ask if they'll take them in and then produce them. Yeah, I know. Anyway, only 2 left. That was our penultimate one done. Oh, I've put my seatbelt in the wrong what's-it.
I had £1 for every time it's...
I know.
I'd be rich.
I know. Past the historic clock tower in Dustin. That's our last one done. The shop is really, really busy. They need some of the smaller bouquets. We're going to go and pick up the fob for the garage from the shop and then nip round there, pick those up, take them back to the shop. Busy, busy. We've just dropped off a van full of flowers. The queue is like out the door. And people were just grabbing them out my hand. Oh my goodness. If I could tell you stress levels, they're high. Everybody has high stress levels. I mean, not me. I've got the easiest job. And to be honest, not Mr. Warner, although he feels everybody's stress. He takes everybody's stress on board.
I take it on board, but can't actually take it.
Yeah, so I can't actually, yeah.
Myself a stress.
Yeah, so chill out, Mr. Warner, chill out. Anyway, we've got another van load of flowers, plus 2 more deliveries. The shop is just getting ransacked. That's the only way I can describe it. There's people hungry for good flowers. We'll take this moment. We'll take this moment. Glenn's having a sort out there. Zara and Deb are working like Trojans in the garage. I promised Zara a bacon sandwich at 9 o'clock this morning. It's now 1:45, so I'm going to make Zara and Deb a bacon sandwich to sustain them, to keep them going. You know they're doing well. The wall of boxes is diminishing. Right, things are quietening down. I mean, not for Deb, she's still got lots of bouquets to make. We're nipping around the shop, seeing who's going to stay for dinner tonight. Shopping for dinner is purchased. Right, I've just prepped this ready for tonight's dinner. So just some mixed herbs, some lemon, some garlic, some olive oil, salt and pepper. It's all thrown in there. I'll leave that to marinate for a bit. Just a little bit of an update. 7 o'clock. Zara and Deb's still in the garage, still going strong. Well, maybe strong is too strong a word. They're failing a little bit. I mean, Debbie's been at it since about 4 o'clock this morning. Dinner's in the oven, smelling good. Harry and Beth have shut the shop up, cashed up and done all those jobs. They're just at the shop tidying up and getting ready for tomorrow. So me and Mr. Warner, we're just here trying to help where we can. So it's 20 to 9. Zara's just gone. She has worked so hard today. Debbie only has a couple more to do. Good morning and welcome to Mother's Day. Here we are. To be honest, out of the 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mother's Day, we're sort of over the hump of it now. So we just got to deliver all these lovely bouquets. There's about 50 for us to deliver. There's only 2 vans out today, our van and Richard's van. I think we've got this covered. They've been so busy in the shop. A lot of people have collected rather than had delivered, which is great for us. First thing we've got to do is get these vans loaded. It's a drizzly, rainy day today, which is not ideal. Got Glenn and Richard drying buckets. Right, we're getting somewhere. Richard's van's full. He's doing local, so he'll come back and pick up some more local ones. We're going a bit further afield. Richard shared a new technique he's got to finding the flowers on the back of the van. So they're in buckets, in rows. So Richard very cleverly labels the paperwork for what buckets they're in. I mean, it's a game changer. One quick peek. Yeah, that's a lot of flowers. So it's 7 minutes past 9. Let's get this day started. Although Mr. Warner would like to have got going by about 8 o'clock this morning, it's rude. It's rude to be knocking on people's doors at like 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. On Mothering Sunday. It's just impolite. So we leave it till a bit later. Well, it's very quiet on the roads. Look at that cottage. It's gorgeous. It's called Corner Cottage. How lovely is that? Even on this dreary, rainy day. So we can't find this property. We're in a gorgeous little village and the house numbering is a little bit not as we expect. Hello, it's Lisa calling from the Secret Garden. I'm trying to deliver some flowers to you. I just can't find your house. I've got some steps in on that one. The property was up a little lane and then it sort of split off, but I found it. So all is good. That's the third one done. Another lovely village. Weaving our way back into Northampton now. It is absolutely pouring with rain now. This is some good flower delivery weather. Coming out right opposite Bingo.
Turn right onto Weedon Road.
So we're just on the estate that was built on where they used to make lifts, and that thing there is a lift tower. You can just sort of see the windows in it, and it's where they used to test lifts going up and down. It's a concrete tower right in the middle of this housing estate.
It's pouring with rain. We've just tried to deliver and someone wasn't in. After speaking to the person who's ordered the flowers, said, oh, no one's in. So he said, leave them outside. We're like, but it's pouring. And he was like, oh no, it's fine. But we've made like a little shelter for it using the bin lid. That was our penultimate delivery. We only have one more to do.
¼ mile, turn right onto Yardley Road.
Going through a nice village called Grendon.
It walks around these.
Yeah. Yay!
Continue.
That's all deliveries done. We're in Yardley Hastings, which is where we came with my mum when we went for lunch. It's a lovely village. I really like it here. It's so cold and horrible outside. It really is. So we're getting somewhere today. The vans have been emptied. Harry, Glenn, and I don't know if Richard's taken the third van. I don't know. Anyway, they're heading over to drop the vans off. I'm going to go and pick them up. So come on, let's go get them.